Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. How are you? I hope all of you in a good condition right now. When it comes to COVID-19, I believe all of you already heard about that word and becomes familiar in our life condition right now. Due to the fact that until now, news about the COVID-19 pandemic is still heard and never finished. We all know that we are being hit by pandemic disaster that occur around the world so that it causes many unfavorable impacts for each country, but in terms of economy, health, politics, and others. Judging from the facts such as Indonesia has experienced a decline in economy since the emerge of this pandemic. Therefore, on this occasion, I will give some explanation related to the impact of this pandemic on the relation between countries, especially the relation between Indonesia and Australia. In diplomatic relation between Indonesia and Australia, there is one agreement that has been agreed and signed by both before the pandemic. The agreement is the Indonesia-Australia Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, or we can call that IICEPA. However, it has been a year since the signing, and until now there is no action for these two countries' trade cooperation agreements. This is because the government of Indonesia is busy dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic situation, which has limited the existence of activities that support the economic relation of the two countries, international travel, face-to-face meeting, and major events. Of course, this pandemic threatens the critical base of IACEPA in its implementation. Therefore, this is one of the unfortunate impacts for both parties and forced to experience inhibition and delays due to this pandemic. However, over time now the two countries have agreed that they will cooperate in handling COVID-19. The deal is in the form of financial support from Australia to Indonesia, as much as 15 trillion. It's very interesting, right? This is done by the Australian government as a form of comprehensive strategic partnership and friendship between Indonesia and Australia, especially in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. In addition, it is also to support Indonesia budget financing in 2020, which focused on controlling the crisis caused by COVID-19. Therefore, the support from Australia makes the Indonesia government so that both countries can recover quickly in handling this pandemic. So in conclusion, the explanation of the impact of this pandemic in the relation between Indonesia and Australia is that although in the beginning of the pandemic we have a very large obstacle in carrying out the implementation of agreements that had previously been signed before this pandemic. However, it doesn't close the course of the cooperation that Australia has done to Indonesia. Even today, Australia continues to assist and support Indonesia in handling this pandemic situation by providing financial support so that future trade cooperation between Indonesia and Australia can continue to run smoothly. I think that's all from me. I hope with my explanation it can make you understand about the relation between Indonesia and Australia right now in dealing this COVID-19 situation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.